Good morning, students. Today we are going to do the different types of teeth. Last time we had read about the mouth cavity, function of lips, tongue, and teeth. Today we are going to study about the different types of teeth and their function. And a human adult normally has 32 teeth, and these teeth are different in shape and perform different functions. And the four types of teeth are incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. Incisors, there are four front teeth in the center of each jaw. So four front teeth in the center of the jaw are called incisors, and they have sharp cutting edges which are chisel-like, and they are used for biting and cutting. Then canines, they are one on either side of the incisors in each jaw, and they are conical in shape and sharply pointed for holding and tearing the food. So they are used for tearing the food. Then premolars, there are two on each side in each jaw next to the canines, and each premolar has two hill-like projections which are called cusps, and they are even called bicuspid. And premolars are used for grinding and crushing the food. So they are used for grinding and crushing the food. Next come the molars. They are the last three teeth in each side in each jaw, and they have large surface than the premolars. So their surface is more than the premolars, and they are principal grinders and crushers of food. And the last molar of each side in each jaw is called wisdom tooth. And the wisdom teeth are so called because they appear last at the age of 17 to 20 years, when the human body is reaching maturity. So they are called wisdom tooth because when the person becomes mature, then they appear. Thus, humans or mammalian teeth, they are different in shape and are called heterodonts. So the mammals are heterodonts because they have different shaped teeth. And the homodonts are also there who have similar type of teeth. For example, lizard and frog. They have similar type of teeth, so they are called homodonts. And the mammalian teeth appear in two sets during lifetime. Two sets of teeth are there. And in the human, the first set of teeth are called milk teeth, or they are temporary teeth, which consists of 20 teeth. And they start growing through the gums at the age of 7 to 8 months, and it is very painful. And they are completed by the age of 2 years. And these are temporary or deciduous teeth because they fall off when their roots get dissolved in the jaw. Then they are completely replaced by permanent teeth. And these permanent teeth, they appear at the age of 12. And the number of permanent teeth in human usually indicated in a formula in which the number of incisors, canines, premolars, and molars is given strictly in the same order. So first we give the number of the incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. So for half of each jaw. So half of each jaw means if in this case the child has 5 teeth in half of the upper jaw, so 5 more will be there, and same here, 10 in one jaw, 10 in the lower jaw, and total 20 milk teeth are there. And in adolescent, 28 are there, and that is at the age of 17 to 20. An adult human has 32 permanent teeth with the wisdom teeth also added. Next we come over to the structure of the tooth. The general structure of the teeth is same, and each tooth consists of crown, that is the exposed part of the teeth above the gum, and the part of the teeth which is embedded in the cup-like bone, jawbone, is called the root. So crown is the part which is visible, root is embedded in the cup-like socket of the jawbone. And the root consists of a single process or fang. It may consist of one single process or fang, or two processes can be there, as in premolars and the lower molars, and 3 in upper molars. And the neck is slightly constricted. This is the neck, which is a constriction between the crown and the root. And in vertical section, the tooth shows the following parts. The outermost part which covers the crown is called enamel, and it is the hardest substance in our body, even harder than bone. Then dentine, which forms the bulk of the tooth, and it is harder than the bone but not as hard as enamel. And it has minute canals through which run the strands of cytoplasm of the cell in the pulp cavity. Then cement is there. Cement is the one which fixes the tooth in the socket of the jawbone and keeps the root in position. Fourth one is the pulp. It is the soft connective tissue which is contained in the pulp cavity. And this pulp cavity has the blood capillaries, lymph vessels, nerve fibers, which are continuous below those of the body through the opening of the pulp cavity at the base of the root. So they leave the tooth and are joined with the body nerves and blood capillaries through this opening in the root. So this is the structure of the tooth. You will draw these two diagrams in your notebooks. You can be asked in the exam to draw any of the diagram. So this much for today.